Good afternoon, students. Hope you all are safe and healthy. Well, in the series of grammar lectures posted on WhatsApp video, today I am going to post a video on pronouns. Well, it is a very important chapter for you people because you have got 4 marks in your annual examination. What they will do is that they will give you a paragraph where pronouns will be underlined and you people are asked to find out the noun form of the given pronouns there. Um, this is a little bit a tricky one. In fact, easy but tricky. Why? Because sometimes we don't know what are pronouns. Generally, whenever we say pronouns, we have got our own set of ideas in our mind there. So, let us study in depth what are pronouns and how they are used in the sentences. In your workbook, this is the pronouns is in part B of unit 1, in part B subsection A, right? So in your workbook, unit 1, that is language use, part B, A section. What is it? Pronouns. How to study pronouns then? Well, there are different types of pronouns. So we need to study those different types. But before going to that different types of pronouns, let me ask some questions to you. What is a pronoun? Well, as soon as you listen this question, you have got a very fixed answer. What is it? The pronouns replace nouns. If we don't have pronouns, we would have to keep repeating our nouns and that would make our sentence lengthy, repetitive. So pronouns are used as short words there, right? So when most people think of pronouns, words like he, she and they spring to mind. But there are several different types of pronouns. In fact, not different types, but several different types, but I would refer to as 11 types of pronouns are there. Well, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun, right? Like he. Rama is a good man. Rama is a good man. Instead of Rama, I can use he, right? Or Catherine is beautiful. So instead of Catherine, I can use she. So this he, she, these are pronouns. Pronouns make sentences less repetitive. For most of us, the pronoun that leaps to our mind are nothing but personal pronouns, right? So let us start studying these type of pronouns or 11 types of pronouns, and among those 11 types, the first one is personal pronoun. First one is personal pronoun. What is it? A pronoun used for 3 persons is known as personal pronoun. 3 persons. First person I, we, second person you, third person he, she, it, they. These all are called as personal pronouns, right? Example, I am a teacher. What is the example here? I am a teacher. We are Indians, right? We, this is personal pronoun. Now, next point, pronoun number 2, reflexive pronoun. Why do we need a reflexive pronoun, or what is the use of a reflexive pronoun? A pronoun used with self or selves. What it is? A pronoun used with self or selves to reflects the action on the subject. is called as reflexive pronoun. Here are some examples of reflexive pronouns like my plus self, adding the self or selves. So, my is a pronoun, I have added self to that. So, what I have made here? Myself. Your plus self, yourself, right? Or our plus selves, ourselves. So, these type of pronouns are called as reflexive pronouns. How to use them in the sentence? I saw myself in the mirror. He blamed himself for the delay. See, there are two pronouns here. One is personal pronoun. I is a personal pronoun. He is a personal pronoun. But myself, himself, these are reflexive pronouns. What are they called as? Reflexive pronouns. Why? Because see here, I is the subject, saw is the verb, myself. The work of the reflexive pronoun is to reflect the action. Action is to see or saw, so it is reflecting back it on the subject. I saw myself. He blamed himself. Blaming is the action here. So, whom did he blame? He blamed himself. So, this is how reflexive pronoun is used in a sentence. Next one. Emphatic pronoun or emphatic pronoun. This pronoun is used for the sake of emphasis. Emphasis means what? Emphasis means to highlight something, to give importance to something is called emphasis. They are as same as the reflexive pronouns there. Myself, yourself, ourself. Then you may ask, what is the difference, sir? Why do we need them? Or why you have given two different names like reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun? Well, the difference is the place of usage. I myself showed you the way. Reflexive pronouns come after the verb, whereas emphatic or emphatic pronouns come after the subject, before the verb. Understanding it? Please remember, emphatic pronoun comes after the subject, before the verb. Got it? Whereas reflexive pronouns always come after the verb. So, I myself, giving emphasis, I myself. So, myself is giving more stress on I here. I myself showed you the way. You yourself, got it? You yourself, emphasize, can explain it to me, or we ourselves talked to the Prime Minister. So, these are myself, yourself, ourself. If used immediately after the subject, before the verb, then they play the role of emphatic pronoun. Next one, demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrate means what? To show something, right? To explain something is called demonstration. So, pronouns are used as demonstrative too, or for the purpose of demonstration. Like it is used to point out the pronoun, so the person or a thing we are talking about. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out person or thing we are talking about. What are these demonstrative pronouns? This, that, such, these, those. These are demonstrative pronouns. How are they used? This is my friend's house. So, I am showing a house. Imagine that I am showing a house and then I am pointing it. This, not anything else, but this particular building. This is my friend's house. So, demonstration, right? Demonstrative pronoun. These are my teacher's books. To show something, like books are there. I am pointing out with my finger. These are my teacher's books. So, these demonstrate those things. That is how we call them as demonstrative pronouns. There is a note for demonstrative pronoun. These may also be used as adjectives, demonstrative adjectives. This house is mine. This house is mine, used as a demonstrative adjectives also, right? Remaining part will be in the next video.